welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather. And I got the new It Chapter 2 Funko Pops!
They are awesome! And this wave, all they've released are Pennywises, not the adult characters.
Thank goodness. I like more of the creatures or just things that look unique or very distinct, where if you have a red-headed chick in a dress that says Bev on it, that's cool, but it could also be like Susie that lives next door.
Or Carrie. From the horror film Carrie.
She doesn't have red hair.
She doesn't?
No.
I swore she did.
Maybe she does.
Did she wear a red dress? She wore a red dress.
Blood.
Yeah, it's red. We actually have two that are exactly the same except one is bloody.
Yeah.
And that is the Funhouse Pennywise.
Yeah, that's a common.
Okay, so this is the common one.
And this is the Funko Shop exclusive.
So, the cool thing about this pop is that they've, like, added in, like, spit and stuff and drool coming out of his mouth.
Yeah,
which I think
crazy.
is kind of like a cool little, like, addition to the pop. Mm-hmm. This one, though, has the blood, like, all in his mouth and face. Mm-hmm. The only problem I've noticed with this pop, however, is that there is overspray of paint on his tongue. And, like, on the drool.
Yeah, the pink tongue has overflowed onto the drool. And I don't know if it's like that on a lot of them or all of them, but I'm sort of disappointed in that. You can see it mostly on this side.
I personally think this is my favorite one of this set. Where was this sold?
Common.
This was a common?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can get it like Target or Walgreens, maybe like a box lunch or, I guess Hot Topic maybe.
You're going to name off every store? Is that what we're doing?
GameStop.
The only weird thing about this is that the balloon is so close to his head, and you can't move it. In fact, I think the balloon is stuck to his head.
I have a weird-looking one, but I like him. I love his pose. His pose reminds me of me.
Oh, his hands are really cool looking. They look creepy.
Yeah, they're really creepy.
These two here are like neck and neck my favorites of this particular set. I love this one. He came actually from Hot Topic, and his skateboard reads, "Won't be there for him either," which refers to a death in the movie that we're not going to talk about. But that's Bill, remember? Because Bill had like a speech impediment. Mm-hmm. And apparently he loses it as a kid, but as an adult, it starts to come back when he gets closer to Pennywise, which is kind of an interesting little tidbit in the film. But I love this Funko Pop. The design of this pop is great. I love that they put something in his hand. I love all the blood. The skateboard is really cool. I remember seeing a photo of this one and thinking right away, that one's awesome. I really like that. I want to know why he's holding a skateboard.
Yeah, well, when I read it, obviously I knew it had to do with Bill. But outside of that, I had no idea. And then we saw the movie and I was like, boom. There's that Funko Pop. I know this. I have the Walmart exclusive Pennywise with the knife.
So, I don't remember him having a knife in the film. Did he have a knife?
He had a lot of things. Don't ask me this. It was a 3-hour-long movie.
You're right, it was. It was a long film. I love this one. I think he's great. It would have been a nice little touch to have some blood somewhere on him, I think, with a knife. Maybe some blood on the knife.
Oh, no, that's another money grab for another day.
Oh, right. I like this one a lot, too. Not as much as I like a couple of the other ones.
This is my least favorite of the bunch.
He's kind of bland, like kind of boring.
He's very bland. It's like, oh, there's Pennywise with a knife.
So this is the Pennywise with the I Love Dairy hat on the beaver. Okay. Pennywise from FYE with the I Love Dairy hat. It's like a beaver's like head. It's really funny. I think this is the funniest one of the bunch. I wondered what that hat was all about when I saw this pop at first before we saw the film. And when you see the film, this hat literally shows up everywhere. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the film is wearing a I Love Dairy hat with a big beaver tail hanging off the back with the big teeth. I would totally wear that if they made it in an adult size.
You would never. Could you wear your hats backwards?
Got a big tail on my face.
Beaver tail just hitting you. Last but not least, I have a few more items, not just one, in this Hot Topic box. So in it, there is this little haunted house tin with something inside. You know what I noticed that I never noticed before?
What?
There's a floating red balloon back there.
Oh, yeah. A little red balloon. And it's the house from the film. No trespassing on the side. Huh? Come on.
Show off that top.
Huh? Top.
It's a sewer.
It has a sewer.
And it comes with a mystery mini. A Jack-in-the-Box Pennywise.
This is a really cool Mystery Mini,
It is.
but I have one issue with it.
The sticker.
Yes! For some reason they put a sticker on the Mystery Mini.
Yeah, it's weird.
Why? Why are they doing this? I think it's so weird.
It
like,
is.
either...
And it's
like,
not even placed right. Like, I can lift it off right now.
Exactly. I see, like, a side of it coming up. But at least, like, press it into the thing, or... I don't know. Or, yeah, I don't know. Just don't do anything at all.
Yeah.
Really bummed me out that they did this. And I noticed it right away. I
Yeah.
tried to snap. Hold on. Let me try it again. Does that snap?
You'd make a really bad Thanos.
Hold on.
That was
Okay. Yeah, meh. And then the box comes with a couple of interesting wearable things. It comes with this pin that says I love dairy, which I think is great. I love pins. Pins seem to be very popular nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Hot Topic, you can find them. They have like a wall of them now. They're at cons all the time. Fig pins are a thing.
I have a little SS Georgie keychain.
That's great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And it's made of like rubber or something. It's like a little
Yeah.
rubber keychain. So I think they did a cool job by throwing a couple of little wearable, I guess, pieces. Mm-hmm. But the ultimate piece in this box, Heather, which we already know, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it,
No, they haven't.
Deadlights Pennywise.
Awesome.
That is the coolest thing ever. There's little red balloons inside the box!
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
Huh?
notice that. Here he is!
Couple problems, though.
What?
This pop would have been so much better if they had it glow in the dark, or they actually put a light in it like they did with Tony Stark and Mysterio.
Yes, that would have been great.
This pop,
I have another issue with it,
this
too.
pop deserves that sort of treatment.
It does.
Glow in the dark or light up.
I don't like that the teeth, they're bumps. I wish that they were more...
They look more like
spikes.
They look like ulcers that you get in your mouth.
Yeah.
More than they do teeth. But can you imagine if this thing glowed in the dark?
Or had actual teeth.
Or teeth? His head does turn, though. Shake, a rattle, and roll. Shake, a rattle, and roll. What is your very favorite pop from the entire set?
The bloody funhouse Pennywise with his tongue hanging out.
Oh, you have him. There he is. And my favorite is going to be... Can I get a drum roll, please? This guy! And guess what? He's a common! How often do you hear somebody say, wow, I really love that common? Usually people love the exclusives more. Guys, let us know what you think about all of these It Chapter 2 Pennywise Funko Pops down in the comment section below, and let us know your favorite. Do you have a favorite from this series? Do you have a favorite that was from the first series instead and these weren't as good? Let us know. We would love to know. And remember, as always, we hunt together, yes! We will catch you next time!
Bye!